Today in the gallery we're going to do something a little bit different. What we're going to be doing is taking a piece of tuna that I smoked earlier using my Bradley smoker, the whole Bradley smoker system, and we're going to use this smoked fish. Now, you can just eat this fish like it is right now, and it's delicious. This bluefin tuna that was put in the smoker. And you could do that too. That could be part of the appetizers. This dish I'm going to do today is an appetizer dish from my cookbook, and it's a great dish, easy to do. And like I said, you could just use part of it with this. You can just serve this as one of your dishes. And then this dip that we're going to do right now, you can do that too. So what I did is I cut out a little chunk of that, a couple of pounds, and I have it all broken down. And I just broke it up in little tiny pieces here. It's all smoked tuna. It's just, you know, it's all smoked, it's kind of cooked, so it's all ready to go. That is good. And all we're going to do now is add these other ingredients to make a nice little dip out of it. So first thing I want to do is add some mayonnaise to this. So I'm going to add a little bit of mayonnaise. Actually more than a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend that in a little bit. Mix it all up nice. And that's also going to help break down the fish a little bit. Now that we got this going, we'll start adding our ingredients. I'm going to take some garlic, dump that all in there. Have a little bit of cilantro. And in the recipe I put parsley, but we're going to make this a little Latin version of it. Blend that in a little bit more. Now we're going to take the onions. You can use white or red. I really like the red onions. It adds a little bit more flavor. Get all that in there. And some celery to add some color. I'm going to take some Grey Poupon and add a little bit to it. And we're going to add a little bit more liquid, putting some Worcestershire sauce. And that's basically it. And all you're going to do is just kind of mix this up some more. And the other thing I've done with this dish in the past is add some cheese to bread and make a tuna melt. It comes out really, really good. You know, if you got kids that like tuna fish sandwiches, this will work out good too. It's just another way to use that smoked fish. At this point, we're all good to go. At this point, what I would do is, if I was making this for a presentation for at home, for an event like later today or tomorrow, I'd put this in the refrigerator. It'd be great to let it sit for about an hour, and then it'd be ready to go, be ready to serve. And as it's sitting in the refrigerator, it's going to break it down a little bit more with all that mayonnaise and the other liquids in there. And that's it. It's a nice little dish, easy to do. And we started out with this smoked tuna, and we ended up with this nice little mixed tuna here that works into a nice dip once you put it in the refrigerator. But this is good. Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.